People in England are being encouraged to contact police if their neighbours are flouting the rule of 6. Social gatherings of more than 6 people are now illegal. Those not abiding by the new measures could face a fine of up to £3,200. Here's what some people had to say on the matter.
99% of the people, just want to live a normal life, and I don't think that the people you hear about on the news, whether having 50 people in the houses, they're probably the minority of people who, bring areas down anyway. So people like that probably you should report. But I think your normal neighbours, whether or not you just have a word with them yourselves, I wouldn't call the police or anything. I think that's a bit over the top really. And the fact is that you're breaking that kind of neighbourhood friendship and kind of relationship by basically the landing people in trouble when really it doesn't need to be done like that.
The way it's been worded, it sounds like shopping your neighbours, and it's not what you do with your neighbours. You might have a quiet word with them, but you don't ring up and complain about stuff like that unless you could potentially get a brick through your window and you fall out with your neighbours, and it can ruin communities, that for me. So no, I think that's an absolute no-no.
Yeah, community relationships are important. We want to get on with our neighbours and be good neighbours to each other, not be looking for them to slip up and ring in the police.
I mean, it's a difficult situation. If it was like 7 or 8 people, maybe not. If it was obviously like on a large scale, then maybe.
If they're not making any noise, not interrupting your general life, I can't see a problem with it. If there's parties all night, then it needs reporting. And that's my opinion on that one.
I think people are trying to get back to living the normal lives really. For the economy it's needed. I don't think the country can afford to go back into lockdown.